dream, but with IIP PDF. And 3 years, that is 365 into 3. So this much years, that is 3 years you are devoting yourself to make contribution to the society by use of research. And you are truly becoming the research pioneer. Now you are contributing to the society. Please share your journey with us. How the journey was, how many papers you have published, total how many say that books you are publishing, how many that's contribution, if society visit, some work, some event you are organizing, if conference paper, kindly share with us your journey in IIP PDF.
Sir, over this past 3 years of my postdoctoral research journey, if I have to talk about this, I have been working on the issues, which is basically related to our urban areas. And uh, we know the problems are there. We only not the one who can only list out the problems. We need to find the solutions also. We cannot say only we have this problem, we have this problem, we have this problem. Everybody knows this. Everybody knows the problems are there. But what solutions are we giving to those problems is important. So my journey was to find the solutions, not to talk about the problems. To be basically, if I have to tell. So as we know, cities are to growing rapidly. We cannot stop them. Lot of challenges are there, whether it is social, economic, everything is there. But we have to see what marginalized communities are basically facing. So in this direction, I was working really hard to understand their problems, their needs. How can I provide solutions through my research work? That was my main focus in my journey. And in this journey, I have published 3 papers, which is talking about the small pockets of the cities. There's one issues I have taken in each and every different my papers. And before PhD, I was having one book published, but during this, now I have 2 books. So it is added to my research work. Now I can say I have 3 books published as a solo author, and 6 books chapters, which is differently about. I have talking about the Karnataka economic system, how it is impacting the slum areas, and what is that the government need to contribute. And as a citizen, as a society member, what is my contribution? I cannot be only say that this is the only job of government, the government is responsible. I cannot say that. I cannot put the blame on government. Yes, we are all living in a place where we have to see everybody. As you rightly mentioned just now, women is suffering a lot, especially in the slum areas where I studied in depth. I have seen their vulnerability, sir. I can't even tell you here in our open discussion. I can only say that they were facing a lot of issues. I cannot tell you openly what are all the things I have seen during my research. That much, and I can understand why they are doing that, because of the lack of opportunities. What they can do, how they can survive if they should not have that, how they can survive, what solutions they have for that. People are, the government is having their own rules and policies which is not properly implemented there, and the people, those who are living are not taking care and not understanding their problems and providing them opportunities. The people which we are living there in our surroundings are, the problems are everywhere. So I have tried to contribute in this field through both research and practical engagement, I can say, sir. So I have published 3 research papers, written 2 books, and as I can say, my first book was from urban challenges and sustainable solutions, which is published with an ISBN number. Second is Indian urban struggle. This is my title. So which can be easily can understand how the urban people are struggling today. It is not only I'm talking about in my research, I'm not only talking about this slum, I'm talking about the overall urban area due to migration of rural people in urban areas, due to lack of opportunities there in their place, for example education, the employment, medical reason, whatever the reason they have. Many rural people are today migrating to urban areas for the better life and quality life. Their main purpose is to avail better life and quality life. But what is happening here, because of the overcrowd, you know resources are the limited, na sir. We human beings are, our wants are unlimited. We are bundle of wants. We want everything, but the resources are too limited. So in that limited resources, because of this overpopulation, overcrowding and all, what everyone, we are facing the problem. So that also I have mentioned in my book. It's not only about the slum people, those who are facing the problem. As a common people, those who are living in urban areas also facing the problem due to the shortage of resources. Overcrowding is there, everywhere, wherever you go in Bangalore, so famous for the jam, traffic jam. Hours and hours you have to wait. You cannot get the clearance. So a lot of these issues are there, which I have studied during this my research journey, sir. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And please give the big hand for Dr.